Yo, Elliot! We got a really good question from our buddy Eduardo here, who wants to make reference to my video from last week about fears and anxieties and how it physically disrupts the body when you're trying to move forward in a particular direction, or there is some sort of resistance in your life, that there's this nervous tension within the body that seems to be holding you back. He's got an interesting situation I want to share with you, but before I go forward, I've got a question for you guys. I've got two channels. This channel is mainly geared towards strength training, bodybuilding, things of the sort. But I'm still getting a lot of questions as they relate to lifestyle, psychology, philosophy, and energetic strength is what I call it. I typically answer those questions on my other channel. But I'm thinking of blending the two in such a way that I can continue to support people in getting physically stronger, physiologically stronger, and energetically stronger on this channel, and then using my Elliot Said What channel mainly for personal insights and more of a vlog type format. So let me know, because I enjoy talking about this stuff regardless, and it all contributes to becoming a stronger version of yourself. This is stuff that needs to be considered. I just don't want to offend anyone on this channel with my deeper psychological, philosophical ideas with regard to growing stronger. So let me know, Elliot, keep this shit off of this channel. Fine, I'll do that. Or, hey Elliot, we understand that it all contributes to becoming a stronger version of yourself. Please support us the best way you can by using this channel to answer all those types of questions, okay? So now back to Eduardo. Eduardo, his situation is a bit different, where the anxiety for our friend from last week was due to pain and discomfort in the evolution of his life. Eduardo's life is going really well. He plays in a band. The band's doing real well. He's playing real well. He gets these butterflies in his stomach. He's confused about whether or not this feeling is a deterrent, if it's something negative coming up in him that he needs to resist, or if it's a manifestation of something greater going on, and I believe that it's the latter of the two. You see, whenever you're growing stronger, this is very important for everybody to understand, growing stronger requires that you break some molds, and these are characterological molds, so that means mental, psychological molds, as well as physical molds. And as those molds are breaking, as you're breaking eggs so that the chick could emerge, there is resistance, right? You can just imagine you were stuck in as a statue, and you've got plaster of Paris all over you, right? And as you're growing, you're breaking out of that mold. There's going to be resistance. The old you is resisting the new you that is emerging. And that's normal and natural. Here's where most people mess up. They feel this resistance. They get nervous and scared, and then they fight against it. So they let the old version of them win, because it's far more comfortable just to recede back into your old habits rather than go through the challenge of progress, which is associated with some physical and mental pain. Your body wants to resist. Your mind wants to resist. Religious people would say the devil is holding you back, right? It's whispering in your ear. It's this idea that there's a version of you that is the weaker of the two, and it doesn't want you to grow. Now, I can't tell you why this happens. There are metaphors used like the devil and demons and shit like that. You can use that if you want. If not, the way I look at it is that you're developing new motor engrams, new motor pathways. And you can imagine that if you are building a road through a jungle, you gotta chop some shit down, right? There's gonna be a little bit of challenge. There's gonna be you're gonna cut yourself on some branches as you're chopping through. You might even cut yourself with the machete. You're gonna get some dirt on your shoes. You're building a brand new character. And your character is a manifestation of the nervous system. The nervous system has to build new motor engrams, and that's what it is. When you look in the mirror and you say to yourself, I'm happy, I'm healthy, I'm vibrant, and goddamn it, people like me, right? You're gonna giggle. That's the very first thing that's gonna happen. You're gonna feel stupid, and you're gonna giggle. Both of those are resistance. You're gonna be like, well, that's like silly, it's kind of like arrogant, why should I say that? Or you're gonna giggle and be like, oh, I'm so goofy, I'm so silly. Both of those are forms of resistance. Do it again. Go with it. You've got to go with that uncomfortable feeling. The more uncomfortable you feel in your progress towards becoming the strongest version of yourself, the more you know you're on the right path, because new shit is happening, and new shit is always uncomfortable. Good luck, bro.
Yo, Elliot.